Eagle double G. Snoop. Eagle double G. Snoop. You're
not here. You're dead to me.
I started recording and that's the first thing you said. First thing.
So, welcome to Adventures in Hiera Omega, where you nerds have managed to find yourself in possession of a freighter.
Woohoo!
What is our freighter's name?
Well, originally, it was called the Dawn Eagle.
That's such a gracious, like, actual legitimate name.
To which Gallon, in his infinite wisdom,
there we go.
Upon seeing in his new crew member, one Catalina Black, declared it to be. Rachel, would you like to say the name?
Hello, and welcome to the SS Thick Tank.
SS Thick Tank.
Prepare to board the Thick Tank.
Now you're in for a lot of memeing. If that is not something you
I'm crying.
approve of, sexually or
Sexually.
sexual memeing, it's a thing. Look it up.
Sexual memeing. Great.
If you have any problems with any kind of sexual content, leave now.
Getting back on track here, guys. Welcome. The ship has just been boarding Gallon. One of the generic one of your generic, crew members just walks up and goes, "Sir, are we still looking for this, Demastocles fellow?"
Nate, outside of the campaign, who the fuck is Demastocles?
Go ahead and give me a culture criminal roll.
Well,
Oh god.
shit.
I am really happy you asked me that question.
When you made him happy, you know.
Culture criminal, I have nothing in that.
Go ahead and use your, go ahead and we'll say your intelligence for this one.
So roll culture criminal and then intelligence.
No,
Yes,
okay.
unassisted.
Yeah. Like that.
Boom!
Fuck yeah! I know all of this shit!
All the shit.
You know that Belisarius Demastocles is a high-ranking member of the Lotus Triumvirate. That being basically, imagine if you took, the classic Italian mob stereotype
Oh god.
and mixed it with, Roman swat of shenanigans, as well as it being in space. Belisarius Demastocles is highly recognized as probably being the guy most responsible for the success of the Triumvirate. Why you are looking for him currently has more to do with being paid than anything else.
Well shit, I want to be paid.
I vote paid.
Obviously, Mr. Wait, what are we calling you? We're calling you Debt. Mr. Debt. So basically, in a very, very Gallon manner, he turns to this guy and is like, yes, NPC. Just literally calls him NPC.
My name is Dave.
You're NPC now. Remember, I am your queen.
Yes, my queen. I'm sorry, my queen.
Very good, NPC. You will do well on this ship. Where's the approximate location of this guy? This dude. This Demastocles.
Let Belisarius Demastocles. You've got a picture of him in your head when he says the name, and it's just, he'd effectively be being, who's the guy who plays Peter Baelish, but he's basically that dude
Oh,
in like a fine purple suit, a bright red tie. That's sort of how most people see him. Like when someone says Belisarius Damastocles or the Lotus Triumvirate, that's the guy who people think of.
Oh. So he's a pimp.
He's I mean, yes, prostitution is something the Lotus Triumvirate does.
Oh my god.
They're very good at what they do. They've been around for about 200 years.
There's only room for one pimp in this universe.
Oh God.
no.
Well, how else do you think Det is gonna get out of his, debt?
I would suggest my queen not going for the space mafia.
So we're not gonna go into how we all got on board the ship?
I mean, you guys can, if you want, while I finish up moving things from my notes,
Yeah.
my notepad to...
Let everyone have an introduction. You know how I got on here.
Yeah,
Well,
you
yeah,
boarded
Galen
forcefully.
literally strut up and went, "Sup, bitches, I own you now."
Yeah. So, Thick, how did you get here? No, literally, Galen just turns to Catalina and goes, "Yo, Thick, how'd you get here?"
Oh God.
Okay, Sean, calm down. We don't want you drooling on your phone. Hi, I'm Rachel. I'm playing Galen, my queen, who is basically looks like Khal Drogo from Game of Thrones, and only answers to my queen. My God, we're gonna drive this meme into the ground, guys. I'm so sorry. It's so old already.
Already in the ground. We are meme necromancers at this point.
Yeah, basically.
Hi, I'm Tasha or Natasha. I'm playing Catalina Black, aka Thick.
You can't say it like just thick. You can't just say it. You have to say thick.
Okay.
With emphasis.
If anyone watches Orange is the New Black, Alex Vaz is what Catalina kind of looks like, only her hair's a lot darker. So, and she's her skin's a darker kind of color as well. So,
Alright, I'm Michael. I'm playing Damien Lannister. The reason why I have the last name Lannister is because the DM allowed me to go into debt, and he said the way he'll allow me is if I make myself a Lannister, because they always pay their debts.
And what is your nickname?
My nickname is Det, DT.
Det.
Okay, Sean, do you remember your nickname?
Do you remember your name?
Not my full. I don't remember my full name, but I do remember that my character's name is Zippity Zoobop.
No. Please
But
change
my
that.
nickname.
Please change that. No.
Shut up! My name. Fuck you.
Oh my God, why?
Screw you guys.
Get a room, you two.
No, never.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Hey, you guys can now enter a contest to be our fourth person in this, and apparently Sean's leaving.
No.
Yeah. But Sean's playing boy.
I'm boy.
If anyone's ever watched anyone play or has played themselves God of War, they will understand.
I saw like 5 minutes of like footage.
Boy.
Boy.
Oh, also, who is our wonderful DM?
Well,
Ryan.
thanks for kissing my ass. It must taste great.
Ryan's our wonderful DM.
I'm the Space Master of Space.
Space.
Tasha, you walked right into that one.
Guarantee
know.
you, if I'm not all dead by the end of this session, would be a miracle.
Also, I love the fact that I actually genuinely try and give a compliment, and it's just like, yeah, suck ass.
Suck ass.
Just for some context for viewers, these people have played multiple games with me. I'm a very lethal DM.
You are very lethal.
So originally, you guys were going from the Andros system, from Azir, originally was headed to meet with some fellows in Alvaro, which has one of the major space yards.
Where's Alvaro?
Rebello system. 045.
Ah, okay. Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah. I mean, it's a bit of a pricey flight just because of how far it is, and I mean, it's a jump too, so it's really only, a 2-week trip. Oh, a week and a half trip there. However, if you'll look in 503, from the planet Akimer came the Raiders, and they captured the ship in 604, and due to forcing it out of jump space due to engine issues, that fortunately, thanks to your good engine troll, Wallace Williams was able to fix. Yes, engine troll.
NG troll.
Best kind of troll.
You are currently sitting in orbit of the planet. It's I'm going to butcher the name of this. Sharmi. It's in 704. You guys are currently orbiting the planet. So, your original goal, Galen, was to find Belisarius Damastocles, and with him, he put out basically a, hey, I need off-world. I'm stranded on this world. Get me out of here, or I'll give you money.
I vote yay.
Let's do it.
Then he'll owe us favors in money.
Yes, with your culture criminal role, I will say that it is a bit confusing as to why someone of his status would need transport off-world. That is definitely something suspect, but he's a strange man. And as
very strange man.
And as it's almost become the motto of the Lotus Triumvirate, chaos is a ladder. Perhaps he's offering you guys a rung. What are you guys doing?
Anyone up to go and save this guy and pick him up and have him pay us?
Wait, so pretty much, I'm still trying to figure out why I'm on this. Well, I know why I'm on this ship.
You're on the ship because I say you are.
I mean,
And if you don't want to be, go to the airlock.
Walks to airlock.
Alright, you walk to the airlock.
I'm joking, Nate. Nate.
Nate, no.
Oh my gosh.
don't get rid of thick.
There was a malfunction. All of a sudden, Thick is just blown into space.
Well,
Yep.
bye guys.
Bye.
New character already. Let's go.
Think 2.0.
Literally the same exact character, just different hair color.
Yeah.
Basically. Hi, have you ever played a game with Tasha before?
Oi.
A few games, yes.
Boy.
I said oi. Oi. I take offense to that.
Anyway,
Good.
Hardy, her. Michael and I are from the same planet.
yeah, we're both from Azar.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, we've had 30 minutes of nothing but exposition. We should probably do something.
We're like a modern day movie.
No, we still need to hit an hour of exposition before we're a modern day movie. And even then, we're only gonna have like maybe 2 action scenes total.
But they split it up between the action scenes, so I think we got time.
Okay, so we're currently orbiting Maritara Samari.
Charmy, yeah. I'm just gonna edit that. I'm just gonna call it Charmy.
I'm just going to call it Charmy. Yeah, let's just call
I
it
think
Charmy.
Mirtar Sharmi. That's weird. That's a weird name.
I don't know. It is a weird name. I should have learned how to pronounce these, but you know
should.
what?
We could call it Sharpie.
Okay, so why are we... So we got knocked out of orbit, and that's why we're orbiting this planet?
No, you got knocked out. So you guys were about midway through your week and a half long jump from
Over to
Andros
the
system.
Rebella system.
Yeah, from Andros to Rebello.
And then we got
yeah, you guys
by
got
Gallon.
by Gallon's original ship, which was which Gallon, for the record, was a much nicer ship.
It was a much nicer ship.
Downgraded. And then we ended up
'Cause I'm
orbiting the
true
system.
warrior.
Yeah, you guys jumped from 604 rather to 704. The black holes, basically, you go into that system, you're dead. End of story.
Alfred,
Leroy.
can I roll to see what I know about this planet? I have a culture in it, so I figure why not.
Go for it.
Oh yeah, that's right. You took that as your culture, but I took something else.
Intelligence?
Yes. 8. Okay, so here's what you know. You know that the natives of this planet are working on something. You're not exactly sure what it is, but you know that the entire civilization on Charmy have dedicated themselves to this work. You also know that way back before the Scream, this was a sort of a Terran mandate sort of base type thing. You're not entirely sure the exact details because that's been kept under lock and key. The only reason you're particularly familiar with it is probably because you've been here before and stumbled across it by accident.
And Gallon's the only one that picked up on this message from the dude.
From Demastocles, he was the only one. He's the only one you're aware of that was looking for it.
Okay. I mean, on the ship, he's the only one that knows.
I was gonna tell the rest of you fucks.
Yeah, he probably told you guys.
Damn.
From the jump from 604 to 704.
Unlike
Like,
some people, I have experience.
Okay, wait. How are our characters introduced to each other?
basically, by boarding action.
So what? I take it freaking Damien and I were just like chilling out, and all of a sudden there's this big ass fucking Khal Drogo looking motherfucker up in our face saying, "I am now your queen."
Yes.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
And we just sort of roll with it, because why the hell not?
I mean, worst case scenario, you die, and for some people, death is better than, other options.
Cough, cough.
True. I guess Catalina's just like, as long as I get some fuck, this is fine.
Why did I choose this to be my crew?
I don't know. Why did you choose this to be your crew?
So...
Because going back from the
Rachel's now
bottom to the
contemplating
top
her life
again.
choices.
What?
Rachel's now contemplating her life choices.
Haven't I always? But that's okay, because I'm here now, so might as well just keep on going.
My queen, are we going to go down there and get this guy?
Let me ask the rest of my crew members. Thick, what do you think?
Catalina's just like, why thick? Why?
Thick, we're not asking questions about your nickname right now. Do you want to go down to this planet? You may question your life existence and your name later.
Damn.
Oh my god, why is this a thing?
Plus, you responded to it, it's yours now.
Well, she's got a point there.
Responded to it as yours now. Oh god. Actually, I just thought of a dirty reason for why she's called thick, but we're not gonna go there.
Tasha.
And Catalina's like, wait, so are we sure he's on this planet needing a pickup?
I mean, yeah, we got a transmission.
Sure, let's go down. I mean, I'm probably gonna leave you fucks for some puck, so.
Fine by me. Debt.
What? Sorry, I zoned out there.
Just gazing off. Like your character just looks like he malfunctioned for a little bit.
He literally does the T-pose.
Yeah.
Oh god.
What do you think about going down to this planet?
Well, to be honest, if we did get him, then we would get money, which is always nice, and we would be owed some favors.
Nope.
Boy.
Boy.
That's you, Sean. What do you think?
I think yes.
Actually, never mind. Nobody cares about what the fuckboy thinks. We're going.
I'm not a fuck boy. I'm a fuck girl.
Boy, nobody asked.
Your boy.
Because I want a three-way on every planet.
All right, you and Thick can go have your way then. We're going down.
Alright,
Pick you up for this?
as you say that, one of your raiders just goes, "I, ma'am, upset, queen." Yes, queen. Turns the ship and then begins descending it into atmosphere. It's a TL4 world. It's a fairly, hospitable atmosphere. There's a lot of burn. Because if I recall correctly, the ship actually doesn't have atmospheric configuration.
Oh, we are dumb. No, it does not.
Never mind. As it turns out, there's a station. There's an orbital station on one of the moons that as he goes, "My queen, we don't have the capacity to go into the atmosphere of the planet. We need to go to the orbital station and book you some transport down."
No, I wanted you to take us down to the planet anyway and destroy us all. Yes, take us to the station.
Very well, sir. The ship to go into the atmosphere and immediately hits the side thrusters to bring you guys to the station. So we're docking with the station as the ship rights itself. Oh, and you hear the locking on the side doors. Welcome to Charmy Station for Scrubs. You forgot to buy atmospheric configuration. So now we're charging you to land on the planet.
All right,
Enjoy
we're
your stay.
charge it to debt's credit.
What?
Nick's gonna look at everyone and go, "Alright, I vote for our next upgrade. We get the atmospheric configuration and we charge it to debt."
I literally cannot
All in favor?
borrow
Aye.
money.
Aye.
Dave and I are from the same planet. We speak the same language, as in we speak Japanese. Thick looks over at Damon and goes, "I'm just joking with you, man. We'll just we'll say we're putting it on you, and then we'll put it on my queen." Mind you, this is in Japanese.
Yeah, that's all in Japanese. So
My
Wait,
response.
I understand Japanese. That's one of my languages.
Ow, you get the click language and you get common. You know,
No one told me
It's
about no one told me about the click language.
you're the one who said you wanted the click language.
No, I said I wanted the click language, but I was joking.
Oh. Wait, so you
let
got-
me check. Yeah, no, apparently, yeah, he does actually have Japanese.
Wow.
Wait, your native tongue is Japanese too? That's great.
Yeah, but he's from you realize there's just some backwater, TL2 thing in the ship that the queen has been speaking to.
And it understands what we're speaking.
The comms officer just leans over to Gallon and goes, "My queen, I would recommend booking transport to the planet for 4 of you, and then booking
Jesus.
transport back for 5 if you get your hands on this Themistocles fellow."
It's like,
You pull
don't
off
worry,
the
comms,
accent
I got
very
it.
well.
Thanks, comms. You always got me.
My name is Kosmakov, my queen.
It's comms. Accept it.
No.
You don't get to question this, comms. We'll talk about this later.
I love the calm. Just no.
No.
Yes, my queen.
I'm sorry, I keep on laughing and thinking about my character, just this burly, like, hunk of a man, just responding to my queen. And it's just beautiful. I love it so much.
Welcome to Stars Without Numbers.
Oh, man.
Even though your stats say Captain Average.
Oh, man. Alright. So, where do I go to book these, transports down to the...
So, do you go on to the station?
Presumably, yes.
So, as you're walking onto the station, it is just ads for all sorts of things. You see in just...
Are there ads for tigers?
Oh
There
my
are
god, no, with the tiger.
There is an ad for a tiger on planet.
No.
They're
There's my
asking
goal.
500 credits.
My queen, most of these ads are scams. You do know this.
It
Most.
is known that apparently comms is coming along with you for this. It is known that these ads are scams. Whoever you are, this dead person. And comms, for record, is just this burly mother. In many ways, you couldn't be faulted for mistaking him for, like, Gallon's twin brother. Only he wears a very heavy coat. He carries his laser rifle with him, and he's got a nice big furry hat.
What was your name again? Combs? Yeah, no, I don't understand you.
Well,
My name is Viktor Kosmakov.
his name is Comms. Either way, once we get this... Since I forgot his name, I'm gonna call him Demasturbate. His name is Demasturbate.
Would you like me to copy paste the name into chat?
Nah, I'm just gonna call him Demasturbate. We're gonna... When we grab this Demasturbate guy, I say we
suggest
force
not
him to get us a
calling him that
tiger.
in front of him, my queen.
That depends. That we force him to get us a tiger. And money.
The tiger.
The tiger will be the favor. Alright.
For one favor on getting a tiger.
No.
We're getting a tiger, damn it.
Don't waste our favor on getting a tiger.
This is not a democracy! It is an aristocracy! And I am your queen!
But no.
It is known that this is our queen. And if our queen wants a tiger, motherfucker, we are getting a tiger.
Your mother... I love him so much.
So, I'm sorry. We might have one favor with what? The ruler of the freaking one of the biggest underworld criminal gang things? Yeah, no, we're not wasting that favor on a tiger.
I agree with Thick.
Same.
I think Dick is stupid.
Nobody asked you, Combs.
High five, Comms!
It's just like, fish, you wanna go?
High five, my queen.
They do high five.
High five.
Okay.
You high five comms. Real quick, go ahead and make a strength check real quick.
Oh no.
Who, me or her?
Me.
Oh boy.
Just to see. I want to see something.
Oh god. My
Um,
queen is gonna go flying, and I'm
how
gonna
do I do a strength check?
You just have to type it in, whatever
Oh.
your strength bonus is.
I don't have a strength bonus.
Yes, because your captain average says just straight 2d6.
Oh, I rolled 2d6?
Yes.
Oh.
Alright. Yeah, no, it connects for a second you forget what a hand feels like. And you remember why you don't high-five comms.
My queen just... Even I don't call Galen by his name. So my queen just closes his fist, puts his hand over it, and just like, I remember. All right. He was talking and his voice breaks just a little bit.
I was wondering why you did that, my queen.
So,
Even for thick standards, that was stupid.
Vic like gives Combs just the nastiest glare she can, and is just, and then she's, when the high five incident happened, she was just snickering in the corner like,
campaign.
You eventually make your way to a kiosk, and you see
Finally.
a hologram of two people, and they're both just very stereotypical human-looking holograms saying, "Please choose an avatar."
I don't wish to be a blue monkey.
An avatar. Is that one of those blue people?
Vic's just like, we're not letting the burly person people choose our avatar.
Which one do you want, my queen?
What do they have?
No,
It's just a male or a female sales representative, basically.
God damn it.
Holographic sales rep.
Vic like automatically reaches over and picks female.
Why do
Or
you
anyone
know
else.
this?
Hello, and welcome to the transport kiosk. Would you like transport, and for how many?
4 down, 5 back up.
Your selection was 4 down, 5 back up. Is this correct?
Yes.
Oh god.
Processing sale.
Oh no.
Did I do it right? Comms, did I do
Your
it
total
right?
will come out. I think you did it right. Sale total comes to 559 credits.
Well, that's not absolutely the worst. That's reasonable.
I thought we charged it to Combs and the Queen.
Please pay now. And
Oh.
the hologram just holds out a hand.
Guys, I have like 40 credits. I don't have enough money for chicken nugget. That's a meme.
I got less credits than you. I got 10.
So we have 50 credits between all of us.
I think I have 0.
Alfred,
Yeah.
can I just pull out like a credit card and hand it to her?
Yeah, so you take out like your credit stick and just takes it. Goes, processing sale. Puts the other hand over it.
Oh gosh.
Processing.
Oh no.
Processing.
So we're all just intently staring at this thing like, please accept it.
Processing.
Catalina's like, oh god, I'll just do this if it doesn't work.
Michael, go ahead and roll me a luck saving throw.
Oh no.
What would that be?
You actually have it.
It should be on your character sheet.
Okay, let me find it.
Okay, so you know, as you're scrolling down, underneath, you have common rules and you have saving rules. Or saving
Oh, okay.
throws.
Yeah, got you.
Yep.
Mental
And it
detection.
should have a number next to it.
Oh no. Oh no.
We're doomed.
Sale denied.
We're doomed.
Catalina's just like, okay, you
Hands
know
you back
what?
the credit card.
I got this. I'm assuming we all have like credit sticks.
Effectively. You
It's
do not
okay.
have sufficient credits.
Catalina's
And
just like,
you are at your debt limit. You should inquire with your bank about fixing that. Have a nice
Worth a
day.
shot.
Catalina's just like,
Please
fine,
pay now.
I got this. So she puts her credit stick in.
Alright.
But I'm gonna regret this so
Phrasing.
much.
Processing. And back over it. Processing.
I ain't
Processing.
got no debt. I got
Sale
nothing.
confirmed.
Okay.
Go ahead and mark off your 10 credits and put yourself at 549 in debt.
549. Got
Yes.
it. Oh god.
Sale confirmed. Thank you for your patronage and enjoy your flight. The hologram lights off. You
You're in a lot of debt, comrade.
Not as much as dead, but this is fine.
That is why his name is Dead. Our queen is very intelligent.
His name is not. Catalina looks over and goes, "I'm so sorry, Damien. I don't know why.
It's fine.
Who's this Damien fellow? He is dead.
Tom, go back to the ship. Nobody loves you.
He is the physical embodiment of debt.
I was an orphan. He just walks away.
No, Cobbs, come
I
back!
feel no sympathy.
Debt, look what you've done!
I don't care.
Gallon, you can actually hear the faint sobbing of the massive space Russian.
Heart of stone, no F's given.
No fucks given.
For those of you playing along at home, he has the orphan feet.
He has orphan feet. Orphans have specific feet.
No, the orphan feet.
I know, I understand,
Yeah.
but I just think it's funny that orphans have feet.
Are they not
They-
supposed to have feet? You sick fuck!
No, all orphans must be footless.
Or footloose.
No, you didn't.
Is Com still here?
No, Combs is walking away slowly and sobbing.
No!
His problems away.
Garland needs to. My queen needs to go and console Coms.
My queen, I think it'd be a good idea if you came, but no argument if you leave.
Yeah, just leave it for me and Damien to do. We don't need you.
I wouldn't leave
go
you
back to
two to
ship.
hit the broadside of a barn.
I'll have you know we
You might
survived
end up
that.
hitting. Well, at least Thick, you might end up hitting yourself. And Det, you might end up hitting Thick. Thinking she was the broadside of a barn.
Is
You
it
are.
because she's thick, my queen?
Yes, and because you are also stupid.
Okay, for one.
I
I
have
was in the freaking military. I was a soldier.
It doesn't make you smart. It just
Character
makes you
knowledge.
militaristic. That's all it does.
We have the same thing.
It means you are smart enough not to die.
Oh my god.
That's barely any better than boy.
Instantaneously regretting making Rachel captain.